These are the top 5 Metaverse crypto coins to get rich by Christmas, baby. Hey, today's show, we're going to talk about the Ethereum and Bitcoin chart and why this is going to make all of your dreams come true. We're going to talk about the top 5 Metaverse coins to get rich by Christmas, and we're going to talk about the next narrative that is going to happen after the Metaverse, so stay tuned for that. Woo! Welcome to the Kale Show. My name is Kale. Guys, I've got a absolutely massive show planned for you. Like, I have so much stuff planned, it's going to be absolutely insane. You're not even ready for what is about to happen with this show. But before we get moving, I think there might be someone who wants to meet you guys. Oh my gosh, happy Thanksgiving! Mike, come here, babe, come here. My wife, welcome guys, welcome my wife to the Kale Show. This is Sammy. She is absolutely hilarious. Look, I can't even hug you. Mwah! You didn't, this was literally her idea. Do you want to stick around? Your fan is so loud.
I'm here to gobble up the game.
Say it louder into the mic, come on. She's here, guys. Hey, I need everyone right now, stop what you are doing and smooch the like button after my wife says this. Go ahead.
I'm here to gobble up the game. I don't know where to look.
And we are gonna gobble up the gains in this show, guys. Babe, you're the best. You can stick around, but your fan is really loud, so just stand back there and dance. Just stand back there and dance while we go. Okay, so guys, we had an amazing show. Seriously, I want to get to it. First and foremost, gosh, that fan is so loud. It's okay. I gotta do a quick housekeeping, guys. We are dropping a free NFT for everyone who holds one of these NFTs on Sunday. That's basically all you need to know, okay? If you hold one of these 2+2 Genesis NFTs, you are getting something for free on Sunday, which is gonna lead us into our utility plan, which is crazy. You are amazing. I love my wife right now. This is so... Are you leaving? Oh, we miss you already.
I didn't want to distract everyone.
It's not distracting, it's amazing. All right, cool. Okay, let's get on with the show, guys, because what I want to say is what I am the most thankful for, other than my beautiful wife, who had this idea on her very own some, okay? This chart right here. If you are in crypto right now, and you don't, even you know about this chart, right?
Yes.
You know about this chart?
Yep.
The Ethereum to Bitcoin chart right here. Once we break this line, guys, I posted this on Twitter this morning. If we break this line, literally all of our dreams will come true. Here, I have
What's the number?
I have
on
an
the
idea.
line? What's the number?
Turn
on
the
line?
fan off and come back in.
What? Okay.
Because it's too loud.
I have a hat. Don't worry.
Okay, she's coming back. The turkey will be back. Don't worry, guys. Smooch the like button if you like my wife. She's amazing. Anyway, so if we break this line, guys, seriously, this is where all of our dreams come true in crypto. It's not even going to be funny how crazy all of the altcoins are going to go, and everything is going to go crazy because Ethereum has been trying to break out against Bitcoin for literally years. And this chart, it's kind of hilarious because I posted it this morning that I was thankful for this, right? And 10 seconds later, one of my favorite people on the earth, Raoul Paul, posted the exact same chart, guys. This is the same chart, just drawn a different way. And he says the ETH Bitcoin chart is in my opinion, the most important chart in digital asset markets right now. A break higher will lead to more risk seeking. So this is literally, he said it's going to pull Bitcoin higher as well. And I've been telling you guys this for months. So that's why you need to follow me on Twitter. That's why all of you guys, 107,000 of you, are in the right place, because seriously, I've been warning you about this breakout that's been coming, and once this happens, there really is not going to be a window for you to get into the market because everything is going to be going up so fast, guys. And so you can just go on Twitter today. Everyone's talking about the same thing. Like, Bitcoin is strong, but Ethereum is stronger, right? Everything looks pretty great. Here is John Wick. He's a really good trader talking about Ethereum. When I bounce, you bounce, we bounce, right? Everything is bouncing on Ethereum, looking great. And the turkey is back. Yes, guys, that is amazing. Here, sit down, babe. You need to be involved in this video. Oh, you're so cute. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Watch this video with your families. Isn't she the cutest? Gosh, I love my wife. Okay, so another good thing, guys, is the Bitcoin Greed and Fear Index here. If it's at 32, we are not at the top of the market. Everyone who's worried, if you go to your Thanksgiving dinner today and people are like, oh, Bitcoin's gonna crash, just show them this chart. Bitcoin doesn't crash at 32, right, babe? It crashes at 75, it crashes at 80. That's just how it works. Now, here's where we want to get to the rest of the video. Because, babe, you are in the you are in the thick of it with me today.
I'll
okay?
hold it for you.
You hold the board. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna make it bigger. Oh, this is difficult. Okay, wait, hold on. We're gonna make it bigger. Okay, now show them the back side of this board. Okay, because we wanted to talk about, right, the top 5 Metaverse coins to get rich by Christmas. And the key thing with this, guys, is yesterday a lot of people, she's looking over there. This is where you look. Okay. Everyone was talking yesterday about Sand and Mana, guys. These are the 2 biggest Metaverse coins. So I want to show you the charts for Sand and Mana really quickly. So actually, before I do that, I want to show you what I predicted. yesterday what I said, the first casualties of the bull market. Oh my gosh, you can't even see my screen. You're just looking at our faces. That's hilarious. The first casualties of the bull market are anyone who buys mana and sand right now. Please don't buy this if you are new to the market, because yesterday was one of the days where people were going to lose a lot of money, and it actually played out exactly like I said. So here's what happened. The charts yesterday, this is mana right here, right? One of the biggest coins. It has a $7 billion market cap. This is the biggest Metaverse coin, okay? Now look, it broke out yesterday and went from like, what was this? $4.80 all the way up to $5.80. So people were making so much money, everyone was tweeting about it. And right here, right about this time I tweeted, right? What is this? This is like 3 p.m., 2 p.m. I tweeted this out at, what time does it say? 11:55. So I gave you guys enough warning. I gave you guys 2-hour warning that this was going to come back down. And look, it came all the way back down. And I really think that if you buy into to Mana or to Sandbox right now, you are literally just giving people your money. You're just like, you're not the smartest human in the world, because these are way too big, guys. The market cap is 6 billion. The market cap is, what is this right here? The market cap on Mana is 7 billion, right? These coins are way too big. So the Metaverse, yes, is an amazing narrative. This is something that even Sammy right here, who's a pharmacist and doesn't even think about crypto very much, right?
Oh, I think about crypto.
Oh, she does because of me. But even you know that Facebook changed its name to Meta, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so like it's
Metaverse.
everywhere. And everyone's going to be talking about the Metaverse at your Thanksgiving dinner. Make sure you share this video with them if they're talking about this, because once they talk about it, they'll probably be like, I should buy some Mana. I should buy some sand. And that is how you lose money. Because this money, a lot of people, I just want to explain this because this is so important, okay? A lot of people bought Mana back here, right? They bought it back here, guys, like big dogs, like whales. Big people bought it here, and then they bought it here and they loaded up. And so what they're doing now is they're taking profits, okay? While all of the idiots who are at your Thanksgiving dinner, no offense, but these people have not been tuned into crypto like you have been, right? And so they are going to find out about this whole Metaverse thing probably today. And that's really awkward because they're going to buy the top and then all of these whales are going to dump on their heads. And it's going to be ugly, okay? So what I would recommend that you do instead, if you're watching this video, is to move your profits into smaller Metaverse plays, because that is what the whales are going to do next. They're going to take their profits that they made from here all the way up to here, and then they're going to put those profits into these small coins that I'm going to show you right now. So are you ready for the next coins? Sam, give them a pep talk. Give them a reason they should hit the like button, because we're about to show them the top 5 Metaverse coins of all time.
You should hit the like button because we have whiteboards. We have
Look at the
enthusiasm. We have turkey costumes.
And
it's Thanksgiving, and we are thankful for you.
yeah, we are.
I'm going to go put the dishes away.
I'm thankful for you so much. Thank you for being here. Everyone say, thank you, Sammy, for gobbling up the gains in the comments below.
I'm here to gobble up the gains so that you can gobble up the gains. Even though we're not really gobbling up any gains today, but...
Yeah, we are. It's going up a lot.
Yeah, well, oh. Okay.
Okay, get out of here.
All right, bye.
I love you so much. All right, she's the best. Let me know in the comments if you want to see Sammy again, because I know you guys all like her a lot more than me already. That's what always happens. All of our friends always like her a lot more than me. Okay, so let's talk about these coins. So I've got top 5 coins for you guys. A lot of you guys have seen these, but for those of you who guys are new, I really, 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 really need you to focus in right here, because I truly believe with all of my heart that all of that money from these 2 big dogs where people are going to be like, we got to invest in the Metaverse. We got to invest in the Metaverse, particularly after Thanksgiving, because that's going to be like the one thing that people talk about the most, right? It's just such an easy Thanksgiving conversation. It's going to flow into these smaller cap coins that are Metaverse related, and I have the best ones for you right here. I really, really think these are my favorites. These are the ones that I personally own, just so you guys know. These are the ones that I own. Now, Altura is my #1 favorite, and I've talked about this extensively in other videos, so I don't want to go too deep into it, but if you want a full review on Altura, just go back to the channel and just look for the Altura logo. I have some, it's back here. It's literally, I posted this 4 weeks ago, and it said it was my #1 altcoin for 2021, okay, #1. So I really encourage you to go watch the whole review. But the long and short of it is that Altura creates smart NFTs. And these smart NFTs are the backbone of the Metaverse, right? Because when you're inside of the Metaverse, you need to be able to grab stuff. You need to be able to get rewards and get swords and get spears and get, I don't know what's in the Metaverse. You know, all of the objects that are in the Metaverse, right? They need to be smart. They need to be able to be tradable. They need to be NFTs that can adapt. And that is exactly what Altura is doing. They are one of the first movers in this space. And the fact that they have $187 million market cap. Oh, I made that way too big. Right here, right? $187 million market cap. When they're going to be the backbone of this ecosystem, and when you compare it to something like Mana that has a $7 billion market cap, or Sandbox that has a $6.5 billion, there's just a huge gap. There's a huge disparity between these two, and there shouldn't be. I think that these market caps are going to close. The gaps are going to close over the next few weeks here, and this is your opportunity, right? Because if this goes to $1, $2, $3, this will still be like a $1 billion market cap coin, and that's not unreasonable for something that is as important as Altura. Does that make sense? Okay, the next one, and I would go follow them on Twitter, do your own research, but we always have good news coming out. I'm an advisor for this project, full disclosure, but I mean, seriously, like, we have good news coming out all the time, which helps with when you're in a bull market, you have good news coming out, and you just have a great project with a great team, right? So let's talk about DRace. DRace is the horse racing platform in the metaverse. And so it's a lot more specific than Altura, right? It might not have the as high of a like long-term upside, but short-term, they are about to launch their game. All of their marketing is absolutely amazing. Go follow them on Twitter. They have one of the best teams on the earth. It's NFT play to earn horse racing. And the fact that they are also squarely in the play to earn gaming space is something that is so bullish for this coin. Not to mention that the price action is just fantastic, right? We have a ton of great bullish momentum here, and I expect this thing to go to $20 here very shortly once Ethereum breaks all-time highs. $20 is definitely the next target on this one. And Altura, sorry to go back to this real quick, but do you see this consolidation right here? Altura is literally just going like this, and this is exactly what happens before you have a moon, right? Because right here, we just went sideways. You see this? We just went sideways like this. I don't know what noise I just made. This motion right here, and then up. Same thing right here, boom, 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 up. And that's about to happen. It's like a spring that's loading, right? And once that spring goes, you're gonna see it happen. And I warned you, I really did warn you, once this hits $1, you're gonna look back on this video, okay? Now, Polka City. Polka City is amazing because it is combining all of the elements that are hot right now. Metaverse, play to earn gaming, NFTs, all of it. They have all of it. I would go definitely check out their Twitter. They always have good news coming out. They just launched their new game demo. They just got listed on Binance. Like, this is a coin that has a ton of great influencer support and a ton of great backing behind it. And just a really cool concept that people love to get behind. Like, I found this coin way back at the beginning, right? Like literally 3 or 4 months ago, I found it like when it was down here, because I saw that once we go back to its all-time highs right here, we were just gonna go to the moon. And I basically saw this chart before it ever played out. And the reason I saw it is because the game is just super, super interesting. The game is just super cool. It reminded me of like Roller Coaster Tycoon, Grand Theft Auto, stuff like that. And so I'm just really excited about this. I think that it's going to go much, much higher because it's going to break all-time highs and go into price discovery here. And so I'm just pumped about this coin. It obviously has pumped a lot. I get that. But so has everything gaming and metaverse related. And the market cap on this is still tiny. This is actually wrong. It's closer to like 130 million, I think. But the market cap still has so much more room to run when compared to some of these, okay? So I really love Polka City. I would definitely do your research on Polka City. Atari is moving really, really well lately. It only has $122 million market cap, guys. This is such a good coin because look at this. You guys see this chart? Like, it has so much room to run because you see what happened with the Polka City chart, right? This is still gonna go much higher, by the way. But you see how it just came up to its all-time high? It came back to its all-time high. And so Atari, right? Wait, where is it? Atari looks pretty similar, right? It's gonna come back to its all-time high and do the same thing. It has a great team. It's like, you know, Atari from back when you were playing this in your grandfather's basement, right? It was just an amazing platform then, and it's still an amazing platform now. And it's just gonna be something super, super cool and something that people identify with, right? When they're like, what coins should I invest in, right? I have $10 million in profits from investing in Mana and 10 million from Sandbox. I'm just talking like if I was a whale, right? Oh, maybe I have the soft spot in my heart from when I was a little kid and I was playing Atari in my dad's basement, right? And now I want to invest in some more metaverse plays that have a smaller market cap. I want to move my money down, just like I told you was going to happen right here, right? Maybe I'll put it in Atari, right? I'm trying to get you guys ahead of the game. Does that make sense? And don't leave yet because I'm going to show you the next narrative, guys. I'm going to show you the next narrative is going to pick up as well. So one more coin, guys. I told you top 5, UFO gaming. UFO gaming, guys, is just an absolute beast. It doesn't care what the market does. It just keeps going up. Like, this thing is basically Sandbox or Mana, right? As bullish as those coins, right? But 1/5 of the market cap. So this is still a pretty big market cap here. I wouldn't say that this is like has the upside of an Altura or a DRace, but it definitely has a lot more upside than Mana and and Sandbox, and it's also a lot safer because it has a bigger market cap. So this is just an easy Metaverse play. I would go follow them on Twitter. They just have an amazing following with a ton of influencers behind them as well, and they always have good news coming out, so that's what you need to see. And so, hey, if you're watching this and you're like, I want a full list of everything that Kale invests in, I want a full list of every single coin, go back and watch this video. It's called the Top 10 Christmas Crypto Altcoins. I think it was a couple days ago, and I literally show you guys every single coin that I invest in and my strategy for all of them. It's a full detailed video. If you're bored this Thanksgiving, you need to watch this video because then you have all of it. But I told you guys I was going to give you my next narrative, right? Because staying ahead of the game in crypto is the key, right? I basically just told you, how to actually take advantage of this Metaverse narrative before Christmas, right? Because Metaverse is still going to go up. We've seen what happened with Mana and Sand. That opportunity, we missed that opportunity, right? But the real opportunity is to pour those profits into smaller Metaverse plays that I just showed you. Altura, DRace, Polka City, Atari, and UFO, right? These are my plays right now for the Metaverse. However, what if I could show you the very next narrative, right? Because the narrative is Metaverse. Well, what is the next thing that people are going to talk about? And I still believe with all of my heart that this narrative is the DOT ecosystem. And I've been talking about this since the very first video, but it has not changed. Everyone's like, when's Polkadot going to pump, Kale? When's it going to pump? I don't understand. And let me just show you this, okay? So this chart is the Polkadot chart. Do you see this green line? Once Polkadot breaks this green line, it's going to go into a thing called price discovery, okay? Because it's going to break its all-time high. It's going to go back way crazy, way crazy above its all-time highs. These are the same thing that has happened with Avalanche, with Solana. Go check out a chart, okay? So this is going to go up to $100, and I've told everyone on this channel that if this doesn't hit $100 by the end of the year, I will eat that camera right there, okay? So I might have to eat the camera because it might hit it June 5th, but whatever, I don't care. This is still going to $100, and what that means is that all of the coins underneath Polkadot will go higher, and here's why I know that this is going to do what I think it's going to do. Ready? Here it is. It's called the parachain auctions, okay? It's like there's a beach ball being shoved underwater. It's called a supply squeeze, guys. Look, Akala won the first parachain auction with 32 million DOT staked. Let's do some math here. How much is a Polkadot? One DOT right now is $40. There were 32 million DOT that were staked just for this one auction. And then if you go to this, look at this. These are all the auctions together. 48 million, 24 million, 2.5, 23 million, 2,445. There is literally 94,729,485 DOT. $3 billion. $3 billion. I mean, I can't even make this stuff up, guys. You're so welcome for watching this channel. $3 billion in DOT has been locked up. That means that DOT is not moving. A lot of these staking periods are over 2 years. So these ones that win, like Moonbeam, Akala, all these, they're not going to be released. That DOT is going to be stuck for 2 years. And one of the ways that you make money in crypto is by realizing when there is a supply shock about to happen. Supply shocks are not dramatic. Supply shocks are not very big headlines, right? Polkadot has not been very dramatic in its movements. It's just been sitting here underneath its all-time highs. Basically for the past couple months, it's been like this, right? But when a supply shock breaks out, when Ethereum goes up and DOT follows suit, people will start to realize that, wow, that price is really moving up fast. Why is it moving up so fast? Maybe because there's $3.8 billion of DOT. I'm oversimplifying it here, but a huge amount of DOT that is unable to be sold. And so when you have more demand than supply, the price goes up, guys. And so I don't want to harp on this, but you really should go watch my video from back here. It's this one right here. It is the top 10 Christmas crypto altcoins. I talk about all of the DOT ecosystem coins that I'm invested in so that you can get ahead of the next narrative, right? Right now, the Metaverse narrative is happening, right? But what's the one that's going to happen in a week? That's the DOT narrative, in my opinion. So go watch that video. Thank you so much for being here. Happy Thanksgiving. If you enjoyed this, if you enjoyed Sam, I'm going to give you 5 seconds right here to take your lazy finger out of your butt and stick it on the like button because you guys really know I appreciate it. Every channel asks for these likes, but when you actually do it, that's how we grow this channel and we help people. So thank you so much. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.